Hi everyone. Can you hear me okay? Have a look, see who's here. Kim, hi Kim. Looking forward to it. Yes, me too, Kim. Oh my goodness, Karma. Karma's mum, oh my goodness, I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's start. I'll see if I can bring him in for you, although it's quite soon. I'll ask Eric for you. Could I have a yes, please? And a no, please. Thank you. Is my divine team here? Yes, thank you. Eric, are you here? Thank you. Eric, would you be able to bring Karma's mum's son in? Yes. Eric, could you just confirm that by pointing the rods in your direction, please? Yes. Eric, would I be able to ask him to point the rods in the direction of his energy? Seeing it so soon? Yes. Okay. I'm sorry I don't have names, but I can just go with what I've got. Um, Karma's mum's son, could you point the rods in the direction of where your energy is, please? He's over beside Eric because it's so soon. Eric has brought him in and he's supporting him. Could you confirm that that's correct, Eric, that he's with you? Yes. Eric, is he ready to have answer a question from his mum? Not ready yet, which is understandable. Thank you, Eric. Eric, she just wants to know if he is at peace. Could you answer that for me, please? Is he at peace? Big yes. Thank you so much, Eric. And thank you for bringing him in. Again, my condolences. I'm so sorry. As time goes on, we'll, keep trying, bring him through, and he'll go through his healing process. So, sending so much love to you and prayers for your loss. Oh. Mm-hmm. Dawn. Hi Deb, will my dental treatment go well this week and will it be finally finished? Okay. How will Dawn's dental treatment go this week? Show me how Dawn's dental treatment will go this week. Dawn? A bit more healing to do with it. There's something blocking the healing process of it in order to it to be fully successful is what I'm getting. And then you'll be able to move on and not look back. Yeah, be coming out of the pain. Let's ask if it will be finally finished with this week. Somehow I don't think so, because when I lifted the tarot deck, there was still a few cards left on the table, and that just hasn't really happened to me before. So I'm going to ask for the card. Will it be finished this week? One on the floor. A wee bit of delays, until it is absolutely finished, which is the Justice card there. In the middle we have, it's quite unpredictable about this week, it being finished. It's the Knight of Swords in reverse, so that's like unpredictability. It's hard to say. That's what he means in reverse. And there's a wee bit of indecision with them about saying it's totally finished. I think that's where the unpredictability comes in. Why are you giving me this? It will be, well, you will get the good news that it's completed, but I just don't feel it'll be this week. Confirmation on that, please. Will it be this week? Will it be this week? Possibly. I feel like there's a little something there where they might say to you, you might have to come back and check on something. But it's looking at it possibly could be this week. It's looking good anyway for you. But I feel like there's a little something, just a little something there that they're a wee bit not too sure about. Hope that helps. So let me know how you get on. I'm reading through all your wee conversations here because I'm a wee bit nosy like that. Let's see. Try and get back on track here. Right. Okay. Capitals only, guys. Thank you. Lorna, message from your spirit guides. Message from Lorna's spirit guides, please. Message from Lorna's spirit guides. Message. There's a lot of healing and clarity going on for you at this time, where before there was like a bit of lack of focus and restlessness with you. And they're telling you that to follow your heart when it comes to making a decision. If you have a decision coming up, which I feel you do, they're saying to you, go with the quiet voice, not the loud voice that booms in your head. It's the quiet voice that you can't hardly hear. That's the energy to follow. And yeah, this is you being unsure. This is about your creativity and about your focus. The Empress is usually about a mother, so it's something to do with, and it's about your abundance. I feel like it's about it's going to affect your whole life. I think it's sort of about your abundance and your money, possibly your work. That's your message. You're welcome, Karma's mum. Take care of yourself. Oh, Jane, just watch Karen Harmon. So sad. Is Karen with other children who have also gone missing? Good question, Jane. Gosh, imagine if they're all up there together. I would say they all had a soul contract, to live those lives. So it wouldn't surprise me. So are the children who have gone missing, are they up there? Is Karen up there with other children that have gone missing and that have passed into spirit? Yes. Card of communication, the Eight of Wands. That's about the bad deeds, the Emperor in reverse. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands. I feel like they're all talking about what's happening, down here, because this is about wishful thinking about how things could have been acted upon differently, how people had the opportunity to change their ways. Because when we come into our lives, we have an opportunity to change from our past lives. Either if we've done evil deeds, then we come back and we say, right, I'm going to see if I can heal that. And obviously these ones haven't. Yeah, so it's about all of that. These cards, this is what they mean. And communication. Be a card for the Eight of Wands, please, on its own. Yeah, there they all are. Reunion. That's a card of reunion. I love that. That's a brilliant question, Jane. Look at the children on the card. And that's all the hidden agendas that they went through. Wow. I love that. That's so cool. Mimi, my son's soon to be ex-wife is now saying she is pregnant. Is she pregnant? And is it his baby? Oh my goodness. Wow. Not many on tonight, just 13. Send out the vibes for more people to come on. Okay. Let's see. We want to know, is she pregnant, please? And we would like a very clear answer on this. Mimi's son's soon-to-be ex-wife. Is she pregnant, first of all? Please give us a very clear answer on this. Is she pregnant? First of all, they're giving me the conflicts and everything there between the two of them with the death card and the relationship ending. Okay. Okay. So tell me now, is the soon-to-be ex-wife, is she telling the truth? Is she telling the truth that she is pregnant? That's a new project. That's a baby. Clarify those, please. Clarify those. Yeah. She's telling the truth that she's pregnant. This card represents a new baby. This here is the trying to find out, who the father is. So I'm going to ask now, um, is it your son's? Is it Mimi's son's baby, please? Is it the truth that it is Mimi's son's baby, please? Could we have a very clear answer on that? Seven of Pentacles, which is a card of waiting on your seeds to grow so you can pick them. Tell me more. Pipe dreams, waiting on delays upon waiting, and lack of stability in the family. Clarify, please. Clarify if the child is Mimi's son's, please. There's a lack of awareness. Could be that she doesn't know. She's weighing up her options, and she's taking a stance about it. I think she's feeling that she wants to get what she wants, and the truth will come out. But at the minute, there's like indecision about it and self-sabotage. Is Mimi's son supposed to know yet? Give me another message from Spirit, please, about the baby. What do you want him to know? Cards left over there. They want you to know that this is the card of awareness, and this is a card of imbalance. I feel they're telling you, be aware that there is some untruths here going on. Yeah, they're not giving me a yes or a no. They're going all around the houses with it. But it's looking to me like she's being very deceitful and that she's trying to keep her options open. You can ask me again, and we'll see what the cards look like, because the energy shifts and moves all the time. Oh, Karma's mum. While making calls to family, I found out a family member was murdered on the 8th of January. Oh my goodness, will there be justice for Vern? Wow. Will there be justice for Vern? Will there be justice for Vern? Thank you. Will there be justice for Vern? This is like, I feel like this is Vern, like that he was sort of way being a wee bit foolish, but in whatever way he was acting, I don't know what the circumstances are, but this is the Fool and it came out on its side. So, and the Fool in reverse is like maybe being a wee bit naive. So he's like between the two, and this is what happened. Okay. So we want to know, will there be justice for the people who done this, please? Very clear answer. Collaboration to move forward. feel like this is a law enforcement. They're making headway with it. Okay. Will they get the lows? Will they get the people who done it and put them behind bars? This is what we want to know. This is like a lack of direction around, the bad deed. Tell me why you've given me the King of Pentacles, please. Why the King of Pentacles? We want to know if they're going to be behind bars. Why did you give me the King of Pentacles? This is a card of healing, restoration. Truth comes out about the deed. One more card to validate. One more card to validate. It's not going to be straightforward, let's put it that way. There's a lot of controlling going on about it in regards to law enforcement. Clarify that, Emperor in reverse, please. Clarify that for me. There's a lost opportunity here around it. And a lack of closure is what I'm getting at the minute. So I think it's going to take a bit of time for this one. I feel he will eventually. That's a card of freedom. But it's going to take a bit of time because it took me all that time to get that. And it will come, but it's going to take a long time. That's what I'm getting. Hope that helps. Melissa, a message from your guides. Message from your guides. From Melissa, message from Melissa's guides, please. Oh, there's your guide. He's a high up guide too. Don't be so over critical about yourself, basically. Clarify that 10 of Pentacles for me, please. Talking about your finances as well. Then there's a wee bit of a lack of awareness around how you can balance your finances. On the shore how. Oh, that one jumped right in my hands. Good fortune's coming in for you. You got the Wheel of Fortune. It literally sprung from, I don't know whether you've seen that or not, but it sprung from the upside down to the upright. You're going to be racing on with it very quickly, your finances. But you're just not too sure about it. But it's coming in. Communication is coming in fast about your finances. If it's not your finances, it's about your stability in life. But I feel it's about your finances. And they're telling me that you've been worried about this. And there's no need to be, because Spirit's all around you. And that's your message from your guides. Very nice. I've been using your pendulum. That's brilliant. Shades of green. Am I an empath? Is shades of green an empath? Oh, the guitar came out on its side. Tell me why. Feel like you're pushing it back, because these cards are about being overcritical about yourself, about the communication. You know, I feel like you are an empath, but you're not using it as a gift. That makes sense. Why did you give me the guitar on its side? Yeah, they're telling me that you are, and they want you to use it with that Nine of Pentacles in the middle there. This is about communication, and this is like they want you. You're kind of doubting your own abilities. Well, the fact that you're asking me the question is that you're doubting the abilities, and they're telling you yes, you are. One more card to clarify, please. Yeah, and they want you to use it. That's a brand new, passionate project. They want you to put your empathic skills to good use. That's your message. Yes, you are. Oh, Jane, I have another message for you. What was it? From our um, course yesterday. Do you remember when you said West? You got West from the photograph? Well, West Belfast is where my granda is from. That's where I grew up as well. The West. We call it the West. So there you are, Jane. That's you. Isn't that brilliant? And I have a message for somebody else about something that I got validated as well. It'll come to me later. You didn't realise Jane was microdot. I know it took me a wee while too, Lorna, I have to say. Suava is my son around me. Suava's son. Suava's son. See how intuitive you are? All of yous? Okay. The Suava's son around her. Certainly around me. I can feel him. And he's like beautiful warm energy all around there. Have you got a message? Have you got a message for your son? Wow. Message of love. He sees you as the epitome of love. The Queen of Cups is just the mother of pure love. And what's this all about? These cards are about respecting differences, about a scandal. If it's not a scandal, it's about gossip or something like that. Okay. Tell me more. What would you like to say? What's your message? Move on from any weakness that you perceive you have. Oh, he's telling you that he loves you. This is an outpouring of love. Okay. Oh, this is him. Then that he's moving on. He's doing great. Knight of Wands. He's really passionate and he's loving where he is. That's him. Clarify those two cards. Yeah, that's him. Yeah. It's the two is. Nice message. Hope that helps. Kim, my daughter who battles bipolar and has done for many years, her name is Sophie. As a family, we have just had some difficult news that has hit her hard. How do I support her and my mum? How does Kim support her and her mum? How does Kim support her and her mum? Just ask me to pick you one of these cards, Kim. It's Kim support. Oh, that one was direct. Relationships and harmony. Just show your love. And just reach out to people to send unconditional love, which I was speaking to you earlier and told you that I was doing it, and I put your mum's name in the Theta Healing Practitioners group, and I'll do that for your daughter as well. What we do is we send out unconditional love. Unconditional love heals all. And as a mother, that's what you have. You have unconditional love. So they're telling you that's all you can do, really. I'll see with the tarot. And when I say all you can do, I don't mean that in a negative way, because unconditional love is so powerful. So I'm going to ask the tarot to clarify it for me now. And I think it's sort of way for you to not take it all on your shoulders as well, is what I'm feeling the message is. Things are really dark at the moment, and you know they're not going to get any worse. There is like something good coming from out of this. This is the bad news, okay, and this is the end of the bad news. It's like the worst is going to get has already happened, is what the Ten of Swords is, and this is a manifestation. So I'm going to clarify the Page of Pentacles for you. Wow, these are all good cards underneath. We have the Hierophant and we have the King of Cups, who brings really good news, and he's in action doing it. Now this can be like a hospital as well with the Hierophant. So I'm going to clarify the Page of Pentacles first. What is this good news? Clarify that for me, please. This is community. This is 3 people. This is the worry. And this is, feeling like quite risky and unstable about, the way things are in your family. Tell me more about, this is teamwork, the 3 of Pentacles. Why the 3 of Pentacles? About health as well. The Pentacles are about health. In this context, card on the floor. What you can do is, this is you, the Queen of Wands, right? And you came out on your side, just land like that underneath my desk. So these cards are about healing. The Pentacles are all about healing and, collaborating together to help each other heal. And this one is for you to be just to not allow others to allow you to take on all of the burden of this. The message for you is that it will take care of itself, and you're not to take, this is exactly what it means, and you're not to take the struggle on. I'm going to clarify the Hierophant and the Knight of Cups now. Why did you give me the Hierophant? So this is the good news coming in. It's like a proposal. It's good news about something traditional. This could be about something in a hospital or something. Clarify those 2 cards, please. Good luck. Wheel of Fortune coming. Just going to have to wait a while. I feel like there's been like a wee missed opportunity here. with your mother. But there is like something really good coming from this. This is the King of Pentacles and the Justice card, which is balance. So Kim, I hope you got all those messages there. It feels very clear to me. I know you told me a bit about your mum. Show me your daughter. How's your daughter going to cope? How's your daughter going to cope with everything that's going on with the news in the family, please? Joyous outcome. She's worried, like she's anxious at the minute, and she's kind of way feeling like a wee bit of a victim at the minute. Like standing still and not really, maybe frozen. Not maybe communicating with you much. But give me another card for that, son. Yeah, rewards. 9 of Pentacles. Happiness. Getting what you want. Keep positive. Hope that helps. Kieran is leaving school in the summer. Will he find a good job? Will Kieran find a good job when he leaves? Will Kieran find a good job when he leaves school? Feel like he'll have to wait a wee while before he gets it. Feel like he's not really sure what he wants yet, but he will. And feel like it will be in like a company or like an institution. That's what the Hierophant stands for in this instance. There's the good news coming along, and there's the, coming out of feeling in lack, because I feel he will maybe wait a wee while and have to wait a wee while, but it's all good. It's all good, he will. Probably want to enjoy the summer. If he's anything like my boys, they kind of just no hurry. They want to enjoy their summer before they do anything. Swava, my son's birthday is Wednesday. He would have turned 31. I hope he is around me. We miss him dearly. Oh, I hope so. I'm so sorry for your loss. He is around you. I felt him around me. And it's just when you said around, it was just like around. He just came like that, like around me. And he gave you a lovely message. So I hope that's a comfort. And if you're interested in communicating with him, Swava, we do a lovely mediumship course. We done the first part of it on Saturday there, and we're doing the second part of it on this Saturday. So look it up, and if you want to join us for the second part, you can watch the first part on. I can send you the recording, and you can do the second part with us. We'd love to have you. It's really lovely for people to be able to connect with their loved ones, because they're all around us. We all have the ability to do that, just not everybody has developed it yet. Oh, Dawn, I feel for you. Teeth are so, Jane, is Melody pregnant with child number 4? 24 in the chat, please like the feed, please, guys. That helps me greatly, and I would appreciate it very much. Guys, I'm getting a camera. You can see in my little Ko-fi link there that all my donations are going towards a camera. So I'm getting a new one. and it's going to be over the cards, so you can see the cards when they come out. So I'm really excited about that. So any of the donations goes towards my equipment and just getting everything all kind of upgraded so it can be the best that to make the viewing, as easy as possible for people. Okay, tell me about Melody. Is she pregnant with child number 4 for Jane, please? Why? 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 Tell me why. Why the Page of Pentacles? Oh, yes. Well, there's the new baby, okay? I got that there was a wee bit of unpredictability with it. These are both cards of like spot, like this one come out on its side. When this is the Fool, but the Fool, they're both like wee bit recklessness the way they come out, okay? So this is like, the manifestation of it, okay? This is a new baby, but the card to come out with it was sort of disharmony between the parents and a bit of delays around it, okay? I mean, there's victory at the bottom of the deck for them. Are you telling me that it will happen, but it will take a bit of time? Is that what you're telling me? King of Cups in reverse. This is a wee bit of like scheming. Why the King of Cups in reverse? Oh, no story here. I feel like it's not happening at the minute. I feel like there's a wee bit too much going on. It feels like a wee bit scattered energy at the minute. And I'm not getting that it's a yes. I feel like there's kind of a mixed vibes going on about it. One more card to clarify what I just said there. No? Yeah. I feel like somebody wants to and somebody doesn't. This is like, taking a stance, and this one's like having to accept something. Something that's not quite right about it is what I'm getting, Jane. I don't feel like the both of them are on the same page. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm trying to say. Jess, just found your channel thanks to Summer Wells and seeing your live. Oh, thanks, Jess. Give me a wee subscribe. That would be wonderful. I'm sure you are because you're on here. But welcome, welcome. Kaylee. Hi, will any of my 3 sisters make contact with me? I found out they existed 4 years ago, and when I found my birth dad due to me being adopted as a newborn baby. Wow. Okay. Will any of the 3 make contact with Kaylee? Will any of the 3 make contact with Kaylee, please? Well, there's the three of them. Do they know? Do the three of them know? This is then that they have like a lack of awareness about you. Because that's the three of them, and then that upside down is you on your own. And the judgment in reverse is a lack of awareness. Clarify those two cards, please. Feel like it is down to the mother. Clarify those two cards, please. Yeah. That one wanted to come out as well. Yeah, there's a bit of there's failure here. There's like I feel like they don't know, because this is like a failure about an ending. You know, it's like this cycle has closed off, and it's a wee bit too risky. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is it's like a risky investment. And there's the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. That's a marriage. The truth comes out though, because we'll have the Justice card. It come out on its own. Clarify the Justice card, please. Why the Star in reverse? Yeah, there's deception here. It's being ignored. Whatever it is being ignored or discouraged. Okay, but it will happen. The truth does come out, Kaylee. There's like a lack of direction here about it, and I feel like they're trying to weigh up their options and make a decision, you know, to be honest about the thing. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Quite complicated. Hope that helps. Hi, Lady Dog Lover, aka Jean. Oh, Kim, you're so sweet. Thank you for that lovely comment. Yeah, did you watch actually? She had her subscribers live. Jane. Let me see. Okay, is there a message from your mom, dad, or brother? Let's see who would like to come out for you. Eric, could you bring someone in, please, for Lady Dog Lover? Jane? Could you bring someone in for Jane, or all of the above? Okay, what's the message? They're telling you that there's a lack of direction in your life at the minute, and they want you to move on from like depending on others. I feel like there's a wee bit of instability in your family at the minute, and they want you to really look at that. Yeah, there's an imbalance within it, and like this, there's dependencies coming out as well. A lot, two cards of being like dependent on others. Um, Clarify the devil and the temperance in reverse, please. Card for those two. Yeah, it's about your stability in life and your happiness and community. They want you to start communicating more, and stop resisting any change in your life. There's good news coming in, but you need to take the action on it, and that's the message. I feel like it's all of them there. Hope that helps. Um, Betty, I was given a pair of divining rods, and how can I make them for myself? You were given a pair, and you want to be able to know how to make them for yourself? Oh, you mean you want to know how to make them your own? I mean, as soon as I got mine, I just put them in my hands and started, using them. Just ask Spirit. First of all, put some protection on yourself. Ask Archangel Michael to come in, and then just visualize the blue cloak all around you, and then ask Spirit to give you a yes, to give you a no, and start asking. See what your yes and what your no is, and see what your answers are. Let's see, get a card message for you about that. These cards are about make sure you're grounded. You have to make sure you're grounded, and you can't be like your energy can't be all out all over the place. Like when I start to use my dowsing rods, I always make sure my energy is good and I've meditated and like respect and spirit and everything. Yeah, these cards are all about you can't be in not a good mind space. That's your message. Make sure you're grounded. Um, you don't, well, maybe you don't know how to ground, just close your eyes and imagine your energy getting into the ground and just feel like there's a wrecking ball under your feet and just feel really weighted down and talk to spirit. I hope that helps. Can my granddad Sonny and Nan Daphne give my mum Maddie a message? Okay, Eric, can you bring them in? One or both? Sonny and her Nan. Granddad, Sonny, and that is Maddie's mum and dad. Can you bring them in to give her a message? They're here. Okay, good card, please. For Maddie. Card for Maddie. Card for Maddie. Card for Maddie. Expansion in your life. That's the floral life. That's positivity, expansion. Okay. Why are you giving me the creation card for Maddie? What's the message? What's the message? What's the message? Recognizing your exhaustion, recognizing how you're feeling, um, asking you to persevere and be positive and not to lie down under this with the um, Empress in reverse. Takes, fight, fight. Very clear message about fighting, because this is like the tree of life. This is creativity, this is expansion, this is growth. So why did you give her the Empress in reverse and Seven of Wands? What's the message? Freedom is coming and recovery is coming. After feeling like this is the end with that Ten of Swords. Am I interpreting this correct? Am I interpreting this correctly? Thank you. Yes, yes. Prosperity, practicality, security. Looking into the past and healing. This is a card of healing. Healing for your mother, the Queen of Pentacles. Finding peace. Communication, rapid communication coming in about collaboration and good news and rebuilding. And averting a disaster, that means as well. Happiness. I know I know what you told me, Kim. That's why I'm going, connection, communication, coming out, recovery from illness. This is card of illness, and this is a card of coming out of illness. So they wanted to get the message across. The two of them come in to give her that message. So I would try and keep her in a really, I don't know whether she already is in a really positive mindset. Look at all the colours, look at all the rainbow colours, But the message is take the lead here. That was at the bottom of the deck. And fight this thing. I think that helps. Felt very powerful. You're welcome. Susan, a message for Susan. Guys, I've opened up a membership, and the details are in my little Ko-fi link in the comments box and the description box. So we're going to be doing all interesting little topics. We'll meet for 2 hours a week, and we'll read cards, discuss stuff, whatever comes up. We're going to do it. And so if you'd like to be a member, I have places available there. So just sign up, give me your email, and I will be putting up on YouTube when we'll all be meeting every week. So hope to see some of you there. Susan, message for Susan, please. Oh. Right, there's going to be, clarify those two cards for me, please. Oh. Communication coming about teamwork, collaboration, whether this is about work, something to do with your work, I feel. There's going to be some kind of rebuilding and celebration and happiness around it. Whereas before there was some work setbacks. This is definitely about work. And this card's sticking out. This is about I think this might be your boss, and it's like someone who's a very good boss actually, and he's come out to clarify it all. One more card to clarify the sun and the star, two major arcana cards. Yeah, you have a wee bit of lack of awareness about this, but it's happening. Coming out of the time where there's been like disagreements and, you know, like a lack of planning and kind of way not really knowing where you're going, there will be recovery and there will be conviction and there will be a lot of happiness here and accomplishment. Lovely message, very positive cards. I don't think we got one reversal in it. Happy for you. Oh, Carmore. Why, I'm just going to call you Carmore. Will I be the last of my siblings to die? Will she be? Oh. This is a card of rapid movement. So this is what you're asking about, okay? Clarify that, please. We've got the star, which is about healing, rejuvenation. This is looking ahead, and this is action. I don't think you're going. I don't think you. You might be the last one, because this is saying that you're moving on. Clarify, please, the star. Where are you going to start with regards to the movements? The Temperance card, which is about an imbalance. So are you telling me that she won't be? It's fair to say that she won't be the last one. You've still got things to do. One more card to clarify that. Page of Wands. Could be right. Could be right. Because these cards are saying, moving on. This is like very young energy. You know, maybe you've got a very young mind and you've had like a hard life. And this is about, you know, being on your own. Like the Hermit in reverse. The Hermit is on his own, but when he's on his own, when he's in reverse, he's isolated, he's on his own. And this is like accepting the isolation. And this is about closing off the cycle of hope and, you know, like communication. Yeah, and to the new life, like the new beginning with the Ace of Wands, which is like, you know, like a cycle of your life ending and then a cycle on your own beginning. Yeah, I think you're right. It's that your intuition was telling you that correctly. No, Kim. I know she is very good, isn't she? See all the wasted talent that you have. I was given a pair of divining rods. Oh yes, I've already got that one. That helps, Baba. That's good. Yeah, please try to just ask your questions once, guys. Kaylee, was my adopted brother's death in a car in 2016 an accident, suicide, or was it something more sinister? Okay. Show me what happened. Show me in the cards the energy of what happened, please. Show me in the energy of the cards what happened to Kaylee's adopted brother. Okay. I'm asking Eric to bring him in. He's here. He's here. Would you like to tell me through the cards what really happened, please? Thank you. This is speed. Tell me more. It's a vehicle. Speed and the vehicle, both in the upright. Tell me more. Deception around a spontaneous action, around recovery. Suicide, or was there something more sinister? Clarify the Page of Swords for me, please, if you would. There was something, some deception around the closing off of the cycle, which is, the passing, and this is the travel as well. Clarify the fool for me, please. There was some an experience here. Another card for that. Was it a female driver? Because there was like very defensive energy with this female. Clarify the Five of Pentacles in reverse, please. Nine Swords in reverse. It could have been some addiction or some kind of issues with this female. Okay. But there was clarify these three, please. Clarify these three very clearly. Clarify them. It's reading to me like there was something nefarious going on. Am I on the right track here about this? Am I on the right track here? Was there something nefarious going on? This is the lovers in reverse. So this is like tension between a couple. About the future, about moving on successfully, about their destiny. Clarify that to your cups, please. They're illuminating that. So is there something that we don't know about this? Something that's hidden, something nefarious? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, there's some manipulation and there's some kind of it's not being paid attention to. It's like it's gonna miss. And there's resolution is needed about this because there's been a lack of insight around it. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, the truth needs to come out because there's been a lack of action about it. So I would say it's something sinister. The fact that you've asked me makes me feel that there is something sinister that's going on. I would say that it's not that he took his own life, and it doesn't feel like an accident either. So I hope that helps. Babs. Hi, Babs. Babs, are you Barbara? No, I don't know. Are you Barbara that's coming to our group? I'm trying to figure out who these people are with their handles. Okay. I hope you're well. Do my guides have any advice for me? I'm struggling with some issues with my son. There you are, coming out as the good mother. Babs guides, any messages for her, please, about her son? Oh, okay, that one come out. Do you know what that made me think? And it's a card of the mother. It's like he says, jump and you say hi, hi. I don't know whether that makes any sense. You'll have to let me know. But that's what I got when I pulled that because the mother come out and then the Empress come out and she's above the Queen of Cups. And it's like, you know, he says jump and you say hi, hi. And there's a lack of harmony in the relationship. That was flipped over as well. Yeah, a lack of awareness and some poor choices as well. And I just want to see what else we can get. What else would you like to tell Babs? What's the advice? What can she do? Keep your boundaries high. And this is like, close off the cycle with the world. Look after yourself. And that's when the balance will happen. That's when the new beginning will happen. And it's like just kind of respect each other's differences, and then there will be collaboration around unaccountability and rebellion. Healing is on its way, but that's the advice to take a step back. I hope that makes sense. That was funny the way I come out there. Will my two adult sons ever father children of their own? Well, Carmar, I have 3 adult sons, and none of them have fathered children yet. So I hear you. So let's ask the question for you. Will either of them have children? This is what we'll ask. You want to know if you're going to become a grandma, in other words? Maybe have the answer, please. There is an opportunity on the horizon. It's kind of unconventional, that they've waited so long. But I feel like they've been working hard, and that kind of is coming first. And there's sort of there's a wee bit of emotional manipulation going on in either one or two of the relationships. Will either of them provide a grandchild for Claremore? Could be a very clear answer on that. Two of Cups come out on its side, which means that, things aren't really happening as far as the togetherness, if you get my drift, towards that intention. And it's like there's some repressed feelings about it as well. It's not really looking likely today. You can ask me again another time, but I'm not getting a yes on that. Just wish you could fix everyone. I can deal with any illness, but mental health is so challenging for everyone. Oh, I know, Kim. It must be so challenging to have a daughter with bipolar, and then I know you've got your own problems and you've a lot going on. Gosh, I mean, it's how do you start to really separate yourself from that? But I think for your own health, you really have to try, and that will be your strength, is what I'm getting. Let's read it quickly. Yeah, that's it. That's your strength. That's your family. Okay, that's your happiness, and that's what's going on at the minute with the Tower. And Spirit are just saying, they're recognizing that with you, that you've got a lot on. Yeah, you just feel like there's so many setbacks at the minute. They're recognizing it. But what your advice is. I know it must be really tough. I really do feel for you. But I mean, we're all thinking about you. Everybody in the group. Send love to Kim, because there's a lot going on in her family at the minute. Mimi, could I get a message from my cousin Jeff? Cousin Jeff? Message from cousin Jeff. He's being very nostalgic about you. Thinking of you with a lot of love about your childhood times. Why did you give me the Queen of Cups? He thinks you is a very nurturing person. Thinks a lot of you. There's a lack of insight about something. Some dishonesty. Tell me more. Oh. There is some change going on about some good news about something that there's been some conflict about is on its way, some transformation. It's coming out. There's good news is on its way, where there was a bit of dishonesty and unfairness. Yeah, there's fresh ideas coming in, and you're going to be able to move on from that, and it's going to be over soon, whatever it is that you've been worried about. And the sweet card wanted to come out on its own. I think there has been a bit of confusion and dishonesty and arguments and stuff like that. But he wants you to know the change is on its way. Nice message. Oh, somebody supported me. Thank you so much for your donation. I'll be in touch. Oh, Tricia. Thank you, Tricia. I appreciate that. you are interested of that, but we'd love to have you. Honestly, we really would. You see, if you want to sign up, I will send you the recording tonight or tomorrow whenever you sign up. And you can do the wee meditations I gave, and I set the intention that you receive the activations, and then you'll be with us next Saturday. So talk to Lorna and Kim and Microdot. They all done it. And Jan, I don't know if Jan is here. I don't know what her handle is, but I think they really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it too. It was so amazing. I just couldn't get over how good you all were. Suzanne, will my son Bradley get the diagnosis for his mental health and get the right treatment? Show me Suzanne's son, please. Show me Suzanne's son about the diagnosis. Will we get it? Okay. Yes. Yes, he will indeed. This is recovery and moving on. The worst is over. And this is the Ten of Cups with the contentment and the happiness and the family. And this is the lack of awareness that you sort of have at the minute about it. Okay. Confirmation, please. Will he get the right treatment? Will he get the right treatment? Transformation, avoiding conflict, lack of acceptance about avoiding conflict about feeling. Yes, you'll be able to move on. This is all good. Moving on, where there was like a lack of acceptance with stuff and some conflict, I feel, in the beginning about his treatment. This is healing and support coming in. These are all beautiful upright cards about stability and health and moving on and closing off a cycle of the past that was very misty. Lovely message, very positive cards, nearly all in the upright. Hope that helps, Suzanne, and wish you the best of luck meeting with your son and everything. Let's see. Oh, you didn't know. That's funny, Jane. You saw a wee bit of the belly, and I can imagine the two of you going, I wonder, is she pregnant? Vicky Morgan. My eldest Brandy has gone quiet for many weeks now. What is going on? What is going on with Brandy? I need a very clear answer on this, please. What is going on with Brandy? Spirit. I feel like she's being quite, is it a he or a she? I'm not too sure. Being quite reflective about moving, into the next stage. of her life. She's like afraid of the change, and I feel like she's happy being at home and being, with you. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is, being happy in the company that you're in. And this is, like, she's very determined as well, knows her own mind. I don't feel you have anything to worry about. I feel like maybe she's been a wee bit worried about, the family life, but the recovery is here for it. She's coming out of the sadness. The recovery's there, and there's the stability coming back with it. I don't feel that there's anything that you need to be worried about. I feel like it's like a turning point for her, and she's trying to taking time on her own to think, what's the next stage of my life? That's what I'm getting. I hope that helps you. Lorna, message from your dad. Harry, could you bring Lorna's dad in, please? Thank you. Did he smoke, Lorna? No, I'm asking that. Because I just got this big waft up my nose. I haven't really got that before. When I asked Eric to bring him in there. Okay, what's your message for Lorna, please? What's your message for Lorna? This is about you. It could be about your mother, but this is a mother figure. And this is about a new approach. Okay, the Hierophant in reverse. Me more. Tell me more about the Empress. Tell me more about the Empress, please. Is this about your mother's health? I feel like there's a wee bit of lack of awareness around what's wrong with her. Am I on the right track? Am I on the right track? Yes, this is about, you see the way she's looking down at the pentacle. The pentacles are about health. She's feeling a wee bit lonely, a wee bit antisocial at the minute. And he's telling you that she will move through this. Okay. What else would you like to tell Lorna? What else? Yeah, there's going to be healing as regards some. I'm getting a male figure here, King of Cups. So I don't know who that is, but there's healing around this male figure. I feel this is to do within your mother's life. There's lack of insight about this, but there is freedom coming from it. It's kind of somebody that doesn't have the best intentions. Is that correct? Clarify those two for me. Yeah, your dad has come out and confirmed that for me. The Emperor. Yeah, there's an imbalance going on around her. But it will come good because we've got the Wheel of Fortune. But she is just feeling quite antisocial and lonely at the minute, and some balance is needed. That's what I'm getting, Lorna. Thank you. You have to let me know if we smoked. That was funny. Keep getting all these new things. coming in, leaves me sensations. Baby number 3 is only 8 months old. Yeah, you would worry then, wouldn't you, Jane? It's a wee bit too soon. Saint, great name. New subscriber. Do you have anything for me, please? Thanks everyone for liking the feed. I appreciate it. Anything for Saint. Anything for Saint. I feel like there's a wee bit of like, how can I say this? Distractions with you around, seeking your own happiness. I feel like you're spending a lot of time on your own. There's some conflict around you. What else? What else can you tell me? There's like some confusion as well. What's this confusion about? Some hesitancy. Yes, some hesitancy around, your own independence, about really stepping into yourself and, like taking a positive action on yourself. Like going after what you want is what it is. That's your message. They want you to move forward and balance out your life. And, all these pentacles, this is all like there's so much abundance and everything for you. There's always loads and loads of pentacles coming out here. But it's like you're kind of not really doing anything about it. That's what I'm getting. And the message is everything is there for you, but it's like you just need to turn that switch, that little mindset switch. Let's ask Archangel Metatron what you can do to help yourself. What can Saint do to help herself? Yeah, start planning, start creating, start doing something that you love. And ask your loved ones in spirit to help you, because you had the card of the ancestors come out at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of expansion at this time, and it's come out for you as well. And this is about evolution and, growth and expansion. Look at the cards you're getting. And then you can go through the gateway, but you do need to address it. And I feel like there's like an urgency with that message. For like, this is the time for you to do that. I hope it helps. Pamela, is there anything that you need to know at the minute for Pamela? Anything that you need to know? Hi, Whispering Winds. What does Pamela need to know? Maybe story here. There's some recovery going on around something that there was a mischance with before. And there's been like a time of rest, and that's the opportunities coming around again. I think you've been living in some lack, but there's news coming in, and it's about your stability. Yeah, maybe about your work. But there's the going from the 10 to the World card, which is a lot of movement and travel, I would say, as well. Things moving on in a better direction for you. That's what we're getting. It's your message. You're welcome, Lady Dog. If they went to donate, your link says it can't be reached. Can you or someone else check it for me? Guys, with Lorna or Kim, did you have a wee look at the link? She'd be okay and help Lady Dog Lover out there. Thank you for that. As I know somebody just donated there, so it must be working okay. Let's see. Rose and Lace, can you give me a message from my mum and sister? We really appreciate it. Living in Northern Ireland also. Oh, lovely. Nice to have somebody local coming on. Okay. Did you, Eric, bring in Rose and Lace's mum and sister, please? The message. Wow. Just lots of happiness around your home. Could it be like a celebration of a child or something like that? Look forward with a lot of happiness and expectation. You're coming out of a time of conflict and, lack of recognition. One sneeze, girl. Clarify those two cards, 4 wands and the sun. You're getting clarity coming in around your family life, and feel it's around something to do with the child as well. Yeah, it's like they're saying blowing the trumpet. It's like, yeah, it's clear now. It's clear. Things are good. I can see where I'm going, whereas before there was some disappointment. Lovely message. It's working, Lorna. That's good. Thank you. Let's see. Whispering Winds, Donna. Is my brother Peter at peace? There was some issues surrounding this. Eric, could you bring Donna's brother in, please? I think this is your brother coming up as the King of Cups in reverse. Was he a bit, how can I put this? Neurotic, like maybe a bit of mental instability. Clarify those two for me, please. And was there a wee bit of resistance to change with him? Is he okay now? Are you okay now? Can you let Donna know if you're okay? Give her a message, please. Bailey's okay, but I feel like he wants to speak to you. He wants to tell you this story that he's given me here about the family. He says there was some like risky investments or something like that to do with the family, and maybe this King of Cups in reverse is what he's talking about. I don't really feel like that's your brother. I feel like that's what he's talking about, but I think he's telling me he's healing from that, whereas there was a lack of acceptance about that in life. Am I on the right track here? Yeah, there was a bit of he had like a bit of lack of recognition. He felt like giving up because he was like very withdrawn. How are you now? Are you at peace? Are you at peace now? Yes, healing. Part of healing the star. Healing and at the beginning of a new journey. Yeah, and freedom. Devil in reverse. Freedom from whatever was ailing him, whether there was some like mental stuff, something going on with him, or deception, even something like that. But he's free now to move on. And once we let you know this was a karmic cycle, this was supposed to happen the way it was supposed to. And that is someone, there was someone good who helped him to move on. And there's the happiness and the collaboration of this person that helped him to move on from the loneliness because the cycle is now ended and he's at peace. He wanted to make sure he told you the whole story there. Thank you. Oh, Kim, you're welcome. Suzanne, will my son Bradley get a diagnosis for his... Did I already answer that, Suzanne? I think I did. If I didn't put it in at the bottom again, it sounds like somebody else's question if it isn't the case. Oh, Jane, thank you so much for your recommendation. That's so kind of you. I appreciate that very much. And I appreciate your support, Jane, too. I really do. Kofi not working at the moment. What goes on with that? You could try, let's see. You see if you go into PayPal, and my email is Deborah@silvervioletflame.com. You can give me a wee donation through PayPal if you like, anyone watching. So that's Deborah@silvervioletflame.com. Thank you. And that's just the same thing because the Ko-fi link just gives me a wee PayPal donation. So guys, you could write that down, Lorna and Kim. That would help greatly. Thank you. It's working for you, Lorna. It's strange, isn't it? Maybe you should just give them a PayPal link. It's probably be more dependable. Little Miss Sharon from Australia. Okay, little Miss Sharon, welcome. Whispering Winds. I have had messages come from my family that have passed and had dreams that came to fruition a week later. Is this a gift? Is this the gift? Is this a gift that Whispering Winds has? I think it is. It is a gift. They want you to take action on it, in a grounded way with that King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. The King of Pentacles makes me think it's someone in spirit, in particular, a male. Yeah. So if this person is helping you to waken up, and that's probably why you're asking this question. All these other cards are about, you haven't really been paying attention to it, and you've kind of been a wee bit lazy as regards taking action and being seen. And they want you to balance and stop coming out of the laziness about it, and blocking your intuition. And they want you to grow, and that's what's waiting for you at the end of it, the Ten of Pentacles. So I really wanted to get their message over there for you. They're all coming forward for you. You see, this year is very important for people to do that, because there's like a huge growth spurt. The energy is so full on in 2025 that spirit is really encouraging people to step into their gifts. And 2025 is like the most important year. It will be happening, but if you begin now, you won't have to catch up as you move through the next 5 years, is what I've been hearing. You're welcome. Has your husband met up with his friend Graham in spirit, Susan? Has he met up with his friend Graham? Yes, there's the two of them. Well, they're really good pals. Partnership. Yes, they're talking about things and putting the world to right. Yeah, they're making. There's another two twos. They're making balanced decisions together, and they're averting disaster. They're looking after everybody here on planet Earth, and they're working towards something up there. The two of them, lovely. Felt really, good, really light-hearted, happy message there. Little Miss Sharon. I'll see what comes out for you, little Miss Sharon. What can we tell Miss Sharon? What does she need to know right now? What does she need to know right now? Let's put it that way. This is about a choice. It's not a choice, it's a relationship. Okay, tell me more. Why did you give me the message? Okay. So you're feeling a wee bit in lack around the support of a male in your life. So this is about a relationship. Feel like this is your partner. It's someone you're emotionally involved with. But they're telling you to communicate and with each other. You will move on from this. There's a very joyous outcome with it. Yeah, you will close off the cycle, and there's fresh hope and a new beginning for you. Feel like you've been feeling like let down as far as love is concerned. That there's been like a missed opportunity, but there's a stability and the happiness is your message. Hope that makes sense. Oh, thank you, Whispering Winds. Yeah, Kim, I think what I'll do is I'll just put my PayPal link in future. It's just the same thing, isn't it? Oh, Sarah, you did the chat with your sister today. Okay, good. Make everything better. Will everything be okay? Will everything be okay between Sarah and her sister? Will it be all good? Please give us a very clear answer, please. Yes, there's good news. There's a message of good news. This is like coming out of the darkness, the truth, coming out, like opening the doors of communication. Tell me more about the Page of Wands. That was a daring action of you, it's being acknowledged. Around exploration between the two of you. Yes. This is the card of healing, and it came out on its side. So I think it'll just, don't rush things as a message came out on its side. And this is the clarity that you've been waiting on. Communications coming and celebration and success. Yeah, lots of support and a good relationship. Well done. Brilliant. Okay, Tracy, is your best friend's brother Bobby at peace? Is Tracy's best friend's brother Bobby at peace? No. I have the Four of Wands. Yes, happiness. A message from a bold leader. I feel like he was very someone who was maybe more of a loud kind of a person. Telling you that he's very contented and very happy, and that there's no more fighting. There's no more. There's like resolution and happiness where he is now. Yes, he's very very happy, and I think this is he's recognizing you, Queen of Cups, at the Nine of Pentacles, and the Magician. This is all about good luck, good fortune, someone with a lovely heart, and someone who's very resourceful. I feel like that's a message that he's given to you. Lovely cards. Lorna, go you on to bed. You don't have to stay. Thanks so much for helping me. Good night. I probably should be. Don't forget, you can have a song as well, guys. Bring a wee song up. What time is it anyway? Come on, 9:15. 10. I'm gonna knock off anyway. It's 2 hours to be on, guys. So you're not Barbara Babs. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Oh, Ellie Bird, hi. I'm glad. That's good. Caleb, his widowed wife, married his best friend within about 9 months of his passing. My son was staying at their house the night before he died, and he told she was yelling at him, cheating. Joan, any messages from your husband? Any messages from Joan's husband, please? Any messages from Joan's husband? Guys, I'm going to do a couple more, and then I'm going to hop off. Good news. What else would you like to tell Joe? Oh, happiness is coming around something that you were feeling that there was a lack of joy around. There is release coming from it. Um, you're coming out of a time of struggle. These are two cards of struggle, and yeah, there's a lot of abundance coming your way. He's telling you they're that's the card of the wife and the mother, and he's telling you this cycle is ending. Two major arcana cards, and you're rebuilding. You're rebuilding, and you're coming out of a time of imbalance. And it's like he's sort of saying to you, "You're doing so well." It's like at the magician there holding up the wand. I think he's saying to you, well done, keep up the good work, because he recognizes that you come from a place of insecurity, and he feels like you've really moved on. That's the message. Yeah. You're welcome, Betty. Ellie, I'll do you, and then I will pop off because I've been on for 2 hours. I'm making safe choices with all these new supplements onto something great. Am I going to meet my guides soon? Will it all be wonderful? Am I going to fall into meaningful employment? Okay, let's just ask, are all your dreams going to come into your fruition? Let's ask it that way. Are all Ellie's dreams sound like you're being really positive and putting lots of positivity into it, so I'm getting a good feeling about it. Please show me through your cards. Yeah, there has been some manipulative energy and some injustice around you, I feel. But that's coming into balance now with the King of Pentacles. There's like a wise investment. Whatever it is you're doing, there's like a wise investment around it. Tell me more. Oh. Yeah, some collaboration. There's good news coming about it, and a new beginning that you've taken a chance on yourself. You're kind of accepting what has happened, and um, you're accepting, that recovery is on its way for you. One more card, please, about all of that. Yeah, this is you making a judgment call, getting clarity on your life, looking at the past and saying, yes, I'm going to learn from what's happened in the past, and I'm ready. There you are. The Nine of Pentacles, someone very secure and positive, just like I felt when you were talking, and independent as well. Someone with a lovely heart, which is who you are. Everything is good. So, guys, I'm going to hop off. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Thank you for all of your donations. If the donation doesn't work, you can email me at Deborah@silvervalidflame.com. Sorry, PayPal, Deborah@silvervalidflame.com. And what else did I want to say? Oh, yes, if you want to join up for my memberships, you can get that through my little Ko-fi link, which is in the comments and the description box. And we join up for a couple of hours, maybe 1 hour one night, 1 hour another night or day, whatever way it works out in your time zone. Different times we'll do it. Just play it by ear and see what the group all comes together as, and have some communication and some awareness, so we can all help each other. So I'll come on again and do another one of these this week. And if everybody would like, thank you so much. And thank you, Kim, for all of your help. And thank you, Lorna. And thank you, Jane. Thank you, all of my mods. And I'll see you next time. Bye.